crowd, starting to buzz in that fourth quarter. How, when you check into the game, do you kind of keep your composure, play the right way and not force anything, and then eventually you do get the jumper and hit it? How do you kind of mentally go through that whole thing?
I just say, I've been just taught to play the right way my whole life, so just me going in there and playing my game is always something that I'm gonna do. So yeah, just going in there with that same mindset and keep my head leveled and trying to still play my role.
LeBron, just looking for your perspective on that moment as well, and all the times that you've had here, Bronny growing up here, seeing him in the game, seeing him keep that composure like that. What was your sense of it all?
My sense is that he's better than I would have been in that situation. 20,000 fans screaming my name to get in the game and wanting me to be in the game. And if the roles were reversed, I don't know if I would have been able to handle it. So just commend him on, his composure, the way he approaches, not only the game, but just approach, life in general. And to see him get his first NBA basket in this arena where he grew up, not too far away from here. That's an unbelievable moment. Unbelievable moment for him. First of all, for our family, it's just pretty cool to be a part of it.
Quick follow-up for both of you, I guess. But that moment, you certainly feel a lot of love, but that also does seem to come probably with some pressure. Just everybody watching, everybody wanting something to happen. Is that how it feels, and how do you kind of come through?
Pretty much been the same thing for 20 years and a month now. So, it's just something that comes with it, I guess. But, it is what it is.
For Bron, how are you feeling? You sound worse than when we talked to you on Monday. And what have the last 4 or 5 days been like dealing with this illness?
Just working my way through it, obviously. It's kind of that time of the year. Summer's over, fall hits, and, I'm working my way through it, taking care of my body, trying to get as much rest as possible, stay hydrated, make sure I'm getting the nutrients and everything that I need as it passes. But, I had some decent energy today, not my usual, but still happy to be out there and be able to contribute a little bit while I was on the floor.
Dan?
One for each of you guys, LeBron. JJ and AD kind of both said that this was like a pretty bad regression for you guys in terms of the way you want to be playing. What do you think caused that? What did you see out there in terms of the way you guys approach this game offensively?
Offensively? Mm-hmm. I don't think we matched our energy. I think they obviously they're a really good team and playing some great ball in the early season. I don't think we matched their intensity to start the game. Obviously, Donovan started off with a hot streak in the 13 early points, and I just don't think we matched their intensity with energy and effort. So, it's never good to take a step backwards, but we did that, and now we got to figure out how we can take 2 steps forward next time.
And Bronny, I know you try to stay in these moments, not make them more than what they are, but when did you first dream about getting an NBA basket, and I guess how did the feeling compare to what maybe you thought it would feel like?
Pretty much since I picked the ball up. Been watching this guy for a minute playing in the league, so just dreaming of me being in those players' steps, not only his, but players that he's playing against and with. So yeah, it was just a dream come true for me. Felt really good. After the fact, I was still in game mode when I hit the shot, so I didn't really acknowledge it while I was playing, but yeah, it felt good after.
Cole?
LeBron, we spoke with Eddie this morning. He mentioned offensively the need to be more organized. That was one of the reasons why you guys had the 14-point quarter in Phoenix tonight. It seemed like sometimes you guys were in and out of being organized. What's required in those moments to get back to where you guys want to be in terms of organization, structure, running what you guys want to do?
I think communication, knowing what we want to get to. There are times out there where we're a little unorganized, and I think it's still, we're still early on getting a new system in. So, getting guys in the right position, getting guys in the right spots, having communication, putting guys in the right spots, and either looking at the coach for a play call or whoever handling the ball, trying to get guys in the right position. So, it's still a new system. I mean, we just got together late September, so we're still trying to, get through it and figure each other out. But I think the film sessions, the shoot-arounds will definitely help progress, and we got to get better with it.
Bronny, you told us at shoot-around you planned on kind of taking in the atmosphere. So what did you see? What did you hear? Who did you see? Kind of one of the memories you think you're going to take away from tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it was insane. Much more than I anticipated, for sure. But it's all love. Like it was insane. It was a nice moment. The chants really got me. Like I was straight faced, but like I felt it, and it felt pretty good. Especially coming from here. But yeah, I mean, it was a special moment for me, for sure.
And LeBron, speaking of the love, just how did it hit you the way the city, your former franchise, kind of embraced the James family tonight?